Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to Summer Mentoring number 3. Yeah, number 3. Okay, I have my whole schedule up. We are doing mindset work on your pipes today. I didn't want to say the wrong title. Mindset work, pipes, and how to work through blocks, limiting beliefs, and expanding your contact list. Okay. How do you guys feel about this topic? You guys can either chat in or unmute yourself. Mindset work, pipes, limiting beliefs, expanding your contacts. Is this a topic? Okay, Anuhea said important. Okay, good. So all of these topics were suggested by the leaders in the team. So your mentors, basically, they felt like all of these topics were important to go through with summer mentoring and hope to really help you guys. Pipes, mindset work, pipes, limiting beliefs, expanding your contacts. Okay. How many of you are familiar with pipes? How many of you feel like you got pipes down? Perfect. Can check off every box on your success check-in every single week? Same. Yeah, all of us, we're the same. You know, as long as you guys understand pipes, I think as long as we all understand pipes, I think we can always be working on getting better at it and doing the things and checking off our boxes, right? Let me show you guys the pipes activities. Here's our pipes. If you aren't doing the success check-in every week, whether you're getting mentored weekly or not, this is how, I suggest printing this out and putting on your desk every Monday when you sit down at your desk or whatever day you start work for your week. Mine's is on Tuesdays right now because I have my kids on Mondays. So Tuesday morning, bust out my planner, write out what I want to get done, what's priority. Maybe I should print this out and start writing in what's working in your business, what needs to be working better, where are you now, where do you want to be short-term and long-term, and then checking off my pipes. Vital action steps for this week, and what is my part? Do I need upline support? Can I do it? Check it off. I think that'd be a great way to start off your week every week. Print this and start to go through it. And I think that it would also just help you start your week really clear with what needs to get done and where you want to go. Yeah? Okay. Pipes. Anybody want to share if you have a block in completing your pipes weekly? What are those blocks? It can be more than one. Maybe this week it's something and next week it was something else, and otherwise the other weeks are great. And then once in a while another block comes up and it's this type of block. What are your blocks that stop you from completing your pipes? Anybody?
Can you hear me, Ash?
Hi, yes.
Hi, yeah. So I feel like the PIP is really consistent. And then the enroll and support is always where I kind of really need to, I'd like it to be a little bit more consistent and better. So, yeah.
Okay. Is there what do you feel like is holding you back from the ES? PIP S. S? PIP S.
Yeah, S. It'd probably just be me in my brain and kind of stopping myself from just going ahead and asking to commit to host a class or business overviews, because I think we all feel a little I think it's just people are judging us, right? Oh, she's gonna judge me because I'm asking her to join the business, instead of just really letting go and being like, okay, and like we had talked about, not being attached to the outcome, right? I'm just doing my job and I'm asking people. I'm not making that choice for them, because I think a lot of times we talk in our brain like they're gonna say no anyway, so why should I even? I'm just going ahead and doing the work. Yeah, so it's me.
That was amazing. And it's great that you could just say that and share that and be honest about it. Because, you know, when we look at pipes, you guys, and I look at each of you, I know you know how to do it, right? Even for me, I know how to do it. But some days we have those blocks, and those blocks usually are ourselves, us stopping ourselves, and the fears that we have of maybe what people will think of us or what the outcome is going to be, just like Charity said. So I love that, and thank you for sharing that. Anybody else struggling with the ES, the S, the ES part, or the PIP part of pipes, or the entire pipes, and want to share maybe what has been blocking you? Giselle wrote in the chat, balancing my pipes, doing more of what's easier. Ooh, this is so good. Doing more of what's easier to do versus doing all of them equally, even the harder ones. It's major, right? Thanks for identifying that. Balancing my pipes, doing more of what's easier to do versus doing all of them equally, even the harder ones. Whew. Same, not gonna lie, you guys. When I sit down sometimes to look at my pipes, I'm looking at, okay, what is gonna take the shortest amount of time? What do I know I can get done? Everything else will wait. That is what holds me back from succeeding and reaching my goals, is when I make like something else is important, when really all of the pipes are really important. Doing the things that take more time is a little scary, because one of my blocks is time. I know we talk about time, and I'm like, you're going to make priority. You're going to make time for things that you're going to make priority. That doesn't mean that I make doTERRA priority, but that doesn't mean I still don't struggle with time in the business. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else want to share a little bit about any blocks that you're having in your pipes? Okay. The title of the topic was your mindset, right? Pipes, limiting beliefs, expanding your contacts. The topic is mindset. And so when we really look at it, if you're having any blocks in your business, always go back to mindset. Where is my mindset? When we do mentoring, I'm always asking you guys 3 things. Are you covering 3 areas? This is because of the few years that I've been doing this business. I've come to realize that as I'm mentoring people, we go over this success check-in, right? And it is very much skills. But a lot of the times, holding us back from completing our skills is mindset, and then just understanding sales and network marketing. So now I always do those 3 areas of check-in. How are you with your skills, which is your pipes, your mindset, and your understanding of network marketing and just sales in general? Everybody else agree mindset is what kind of holds them back in their business sometimes, most of the time? You guys can train on skills. You can train on skills. Most of you come into this business with the skills. Most of you do. Everyone's different, but most of you come into this business with the skills. And then you're just understanding and figuring out network marketing and building your belief in network marketing, right? And then really understanding sales, because that is his business. And then slowly growing on your self-development, which includes your mindset. As long as you guys are working on all 3 of those areas, I know you guys are going to be successful in this business. It takes time, for sure. It takes time to reach these higher ranks, but as long as you're willing to work on your personal development and your mindset, your skills, all of that, you will get there. Okay, so be patient, for sure. But as long as you're consistent, you're going to get there. Have you guys seen the new sales guide? Jalen said, whenever I have blocks, it's always a reminder to reset my mindset. Totally. Okay. I want to show you guys the sales guide. Oops. Continue. This was just released at Leadership Retreat in March. So if you are like, what is that? I've never seen it before. It's okay. It just got released. I really wanted to order a bunch of these and send them out to people, but it's expensive. It's like super expensive for some reason. So I highly recommend each of you order it in your LRP order. It's only $5 for a printed one. But for me to order it for everybody, that's the expensive part, and then mail it out. So I'm suggesting that you guys get a copy of this and use it. If you don't have printed copies of every one of these guides, I suggest getting them. Something about having it in paper form to look through, take notes next to it, whatever you want to do, can be really productive in your business. Okay, so sales guide. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because you guys know what your pipes entail. This goes a little bit deeper into it. So how to actually have conversations sometimes, knowing why you want to sell. This goes with your pipes. So if you look at this, the doTERRA way. Let me just read this. Okay, this is doTERRA Sales Guide for Wellness Advocates. The doTERRA way. Sharing doTERRA products with your circle of influence can help them revolutionize their lives. You have experienced the difference of living the doTERRA wellness lifestyle and understand the powerful impact it can have. When your primary goal is to help others experience life-changing products, selling feels natural. The thought of being a salesperson can be intimidating, right? Anybody feel that way? The thought of being a salesperson can be intimidating. Selling the doTERRA way is all about serving others by reaching out, listening, building relationships, and genuinely caring about the people in your life. The doTERRA way redefines sales to mean authenticity, integrity, and compassion by connecting people to the solutions they need. So yes, we're in sales, but there's a doTERRA way of sales. And that's why I wanted to show you guys this. As you understand your skills in pipes, as you understand, yes, you need to know what network marketing is and sales. And yes, I need to build my mindset. I think this guide is going to help you build all three. Okay. So the doTERRA way of being salesy, the salesperson, right? Use this guide as a workbook to help increase your belief and confidence in your role as a wellness advocate by improving your sales skills and understanding the tools and resources available to help you grow a successful business. Selling is sharing something that you're passionate about that you know others will love. Know what you're selling. You want to live the lifestyle, okay? So I don't know if you guys want to just write these things down now or get this guide and work on this on your own time. But even just start to think about, what are you selling? What are 3 ways doTERRA has impacted your life? And what is the difference you want to make in other people's lives by sharing doTERRA products with them? So what are 3 ways doTERRA has impacted your life? Coming back full circle, we have to do a monthly order, right? And we know it's not because doTERRA wants us to spend all of our money here, because if they did, we would have to be spending a lot more money. All they want us to do is be a product of the product. If you guys feel a block in sharing, or you feel a block in teaching a class, and it's not necessarily, you might think that it's your nerves and you just can't public speak. Go back to your why, of course, but go back to your experiences. If you truly are using your oils, you have so much to say and talk about, right? So build those experiences. And when the question is asked, what are 3 ways doTERRA has impacted your life? And you write that down, all you're doing is identifying that so that you can share it. And that can help you like work through some blocks in talking more about oils maybe as well. Okay. Why do you want to offer that change to others? Why do you want to share doTERRA with others? And if somebody asked you why you're sharing these products, how would you respond? Okay, here's the pipes. Know how to sell. Following a sales process or a series of repeatable steps is crucial to succeeding in sales. The doTERRA sales cycle guides you through each step you need to take with new and existing prospects, from introducing essential oils to enrolling them in the doTERRA wellness lifestyle. Remember that when relationships are your number one focus, the sale will naturally follow. Keep a service mindset at every stage, and you will have the opportunity to empower people with doTERRA mattress solutions. So listen and seek to understand their needs. So prepare. Here's your pipes in a circle. It's a pipe circle. Prepare, connect. You're connecting. Invite, inviting. Present, introduce, educate, and close. Enroll, answer objections, and gather referrals. Support, follow up. Embrace sales. You've always been a salesperson. From the time you're a child, you have been selling with great success. On the playground, you created a compelling pitch to convince your friends which game to play. Just yesterday, you may have sold your friends on a good hair salon, new restaurant, or vacation destination because you're passionate about it and couldn't resist sharing. You have been a salesperson your entire life. You guys see that? Okay. Good sales is all about educating the customer so they're empowered to make the best decision based on their individual needs. I'm going to talk about limiting beliefs in a little bit and how to expand your contact list, but I just want to share this part. The professional salesperson. As a professional salesperson, your job is to create value for people and help them make the decision to move forward or not. Done right, selling will feel natural, fulfilling, and fun. When you have a professional attitude, you create a comfortable experience for your customers and yourself. Your goal is to create a positive experience during each interaction. Much of this depends on the level of knowledge and professionalism you display. Use this chart below to identify which traits of the professional salesperson you would like to improve on in yourself. I feel like this also goes in hand with limiting beliefs, but I love that they put it in this way. Amateur versus professional. Amateur, I read that word and I was like, that's kind of mean. It's not. I was like, wait, I'm not an amateur. But I feel like it's a good word just to identify as I have some growth to do and I want to turn into that professional, okay? Amateur does not care what's being sold compared to a professional, knows and believes in the product. Amateur creates pressure. Anybody else do this? Creates pressure on yourself or on others, especially in your first class. A professional creates a sharing environment. Amateur is frustrated by rejections. A professional builds relationships with people who say no. An amateur leaves people feeling conflicted. Professional leaves everyone in a good mood. An amateur is a know-it-all attitude. A professional is coachable. Ooh, that's a big one. Even with being mentored, are you coachable? An amateur is pessimistic. A professional is positive. An amateur has no why. A professional has a vision for their life and business. Again, it's okay if you're here in some of this, but at least you can identify what you're working towards. Amateur finds excuses. A professional finds a way. Okay. I want you guys to go through the rest of this on your own, but here's like a little worksheet. So this is a workbook, okay? So that's why there's questions in it. Break down misconceptions. Oh, okay. Thinking about the last time you had a negative experience with a salesperson. and how it made you feel, and then turning into what positive experiences have you had with a salesperson. And that way you, as a salesperson, can kind of identify how you want to be, right? When you think about any negative times you've like the people at the kiosk who come up to you and like grab you and start making your hair, you know, like that, I don't like it. But the person at, say, I was trying on a bikini and they told me I looked amazing and what kind of coverage I'm looking for, and help me pull some bikini styles that cover my boobs or something that I wanted covered more. That is a positive experience. And so taking those experiences and then putting into the way that I want to be is going to help me be a better salesperson. Sales essentials, make sure you're leading with listening. Use powerful language. Less effective, I sell oils. More effective, I help women become the best versions of themselves by using natural solutions to improve energy, sleep, and wellness. I think all of this powerful language is going to help you guys identify a little bit, get more clear, turning into being more confident as you're sitting down to do your pipes. Why? Many people will sell essential oils. You are providing a complete wellness lifestyle. Here's another one. Powerful language, less effective. You don't have to buy anything. More effective. At the end of this class, I'll show you how to get these oils into your home and help you pick out the best solutions for your family. Why? Introduce the opportunity to buy and leave it at that. Less effective. You would really be helping me out if you give me the names of your friends. I know we don't say that, but we might say something along the lines of that, right? So here's a more effective sentence to say. Who do you know that I should be talking to? Why? See if they know anyone who would be as excited to learn about doTERRA as they are. Less effective. I know how you feel. Others felt the same way. More effective. I totally get it. Maria said pretty much the same thing. After understanding everything she can do with a natural solutions kit to help her family, she was excited to get started. Address an objection by isolating the objection and referencing a third-person specific experience. Isn't this gold, you guys? Less effective. Let's book an appointment. More effective. Let's set up a time to visit for a few minutes. Why? The phrase, book an appointment, can make people feel like they're going to the dentist. I do this. I say that. Let's book a one-on-one appointment. Okay, working on it. We're all growing. You want to schedule a time to visit as you would with friends and family. Okay, this makes sense. I love this. Okay. Fundamentals of success. Mindset. Key habits are in the middle. Mindset, tool set, skill set. Oh, okay. Kind of like my pyramid of mentoring. Maybe I should use this instead. Mindset, skill set, and tool set. Mindset. Selling is a mindset and requires confidence. Okay. Selling is a mindset and requires confidence in yourself and the product. At the beginning of this guide, you did the exercise, know why you are selling. Review this often to remember the difference that you can make in other people's lives and why you want to offer that change. A positive and confident mindset naturally leads to more successful sales and helps strengthen key habits. Self-motivation is a key element of correct mindset. Find ways to keep yourself motivated when things get difficult or your confidence has been shaken. For example, call your mentor, review your vision board, or watch an inspirational video, whatever helps. Feelings of discouragement are unavoidable in sales. I'm going to read it again. Feelings of discouragement are unavoidable in sales. So it's important to have strategies in place to keep your spirits high and your self-focused when challenges inevitably arise. Key mindset habits. Accountability. Understand that you are responsible for your success and do not make excuses. Check these off when you implement them. I would like almost print this and put it with your success check-in every week. Coachability. Be open to feedback and take advice from others. Vision. Know what you want to accomplish and why. Perseverance. Do not take no personally, but recognize that building a relationship takes time and most sales happen after multiple contacts. Positivity. Express gratitude for quality products, a company you can stand behind, and your team members, no matter their level of engagement. Graciousness. Be kind to yourself and others. Meet your customers and builders where they are. Oh, I love this. Okay. So mindsets in your pipes. Maybe open this page, page 8 on your sales guide, and check these off. If you haven't checked one off, then kind of work through that a little bit. Skill set. Oh, this is a cool page. Top selling skills. If you need help with any of the pipes, it's telling you where to find more information. If you need help on successfully inviting people to presentations, open your launch guide, page 9. If you need help teaching classes, open your launch guide to your train guide, page 10 and 11. Some of you don't have the train guide because you're not going for Premier and Silver yet, but you can open this page up by going to your Empowered Success. Continue my session. Have you guys seen this tools library? Train. Wait, what were we looking at? Train guide. Never mind. You guys know the Empowered Success guides. You can drop down and get to that train guide and just open the PDF and go to that page so you can refer to it. Some of you aren't elite yet, and that's okay. I would look through the launch guide, and then I'd even look through the train guide just so you can get some extra tips. Some of the train guide tools on the tool page: develop your mindset, train builders to be presenters. You know, so like, I feel like you guys could still benefit from this, even if you're not elite yet, but you're starting to bring on builders. I feel like elite is all about you, and the launch guide is all about you. But some of you, before you even get to elite, are bringing on builders and a team. And so you can be starting to look at that train guide and start structuring your team for Premier and Silver. Okay. Jalen, usually because I haven't been keeping up with PD, I've been getting distracted. Your minds can be your biggest cheerleader or your biggest enemy. It's up to you. I need to get the new one. Okay. And you've always put loads of pressure on yourself. Yeah. I know, the update is so pretty. Something that I noticed, you guys, this upper part, the resources for people who are doing the business, it's not available just on the regular site. You have to be, okay, bye, thank you. You have to be a member, a doTERRA member. You log in and then you get the access to all of the leaders and the Empowered Success and all that stuff. So that's kind of cool because it's kind of like exclusive and not just open to the entire public. Okay. Since we're on the tools library, I'd love if you guys can actually look at these extra tools. It's extra to your guides, but kind of awesome and important. And I feel like they put it on the side so that you can print more than one and as you need it, just like the success check-in. You print it as you need it or every week. It's going to be the same for like the other tools. There's some really great ones in the train section. So really look through them. When you go to the regular Empowered Success, they've even updated this since they've launched it. And even when you go just to the launch, oh, you can find the sales guide right here, by the way. But even when you go to the launch, these right here, they're all videos. Super helpful. So as you go through your launch guide, you have these videos. They made it really easy to just kind of watch. I watched a placement strategy this morning. It's only 4 minutes. So I love that they're just like short and I could look at that and then go on with my day. Okay. Everyone's doing okay? I want to show you where's my desktop? I want to show you the limiting beliefs. We've seen this before, right, you guys? Oh, Jalen, I'm so glad I ran through that so you could see, get some navigation. Okay, build your belief. I've showed you guys this on a call before, but some of you are new. This little thing right here is kind of important. What do they say? You will only grow to your rank. You will only be the rank according to your belief. Help me, somebody. You can only be a rank depending on your belief. The belief that you have matches your rank. When you believe in the product, you can definitely be executive rank. When you start to really believe in the company and the business opportunity, that's when you can build and grow to elite and premier. You won't get to silver rank unless you believe in yourself. In order to get to gold and platinum, and also I would say solidify those ranks, you need to believe in your leaders. As you get to diamond, that's when you really start to develop your why even deeper. And then you fully believe in your why with your whole heart. Then as you step into those even higher ranks, that's when you start to really think about what is the influence that you're giving. What kind of influencer are you? And what do you want to leave, like your mark on the world? So when you feel stuck, I want you guys to look at your limiting beliefs, okay? If you are not an elite and you're like, why am I not an elite? More things than just this, but one of the reasons can definitely be your limiting beliefs, okay? Let's go through this one and then we'll talk about the elite rank one. Products, limiting belief. I don't know enough. They don't work. They're too expensive. I can't afford LRP. I won't use enough products to buy my 125 LRP. I don't have enough time to learn enough. I trust others more than myself with my health. Okay? I know all of you who have worked through that already, but do you remember believing any of these? Because I do. I remember thinking, what am I going to buy for 125 pp? How am I going to fulfill my monthly order every month? Right? And we worked through that. And these are what we believe now. I know enough for today. I know where to learn more. I trust the gifts of the earth to care for me and those I love. I honor and invest in the health of my body, mind, and spirit. Natural products support my wellness lifestyle. I have all the time I need. I take accountability for my health. And do you guys feel all of that now? Yeah, of course you do. We're there. So, and the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because I want you to see what you used to believe in and what you believe in now. Because in this next part, you might be here, and I want you to know that you can be here. Okay, so if you want to be elite rank, premier rank, try and see if you believe any of these. I don't trust doTERRA as a viable company. And you can even think like, I do. Of course I trust doTERRA. But get a little bit deeper and be like, maybe I don't know enough about doTERRA. And I need to learn more about how they source. I need to learn more about what their mission is. And that'll connect me to really, really trust doTERRA. Okay? So think about surface level and like deep levels. Do you believe any of these? I don't trust doTERRA as a viable company. Network marketing is a scam. Essential oils are a fad. I'll never make any money. I'm overwhelmed and don't know where to start. You had to get in early, be at the top to make any money. If you believe any of those, that could be what's holding you back from reaching elite and premier or even solidifying those ranks if you've already hit it. Let's get you to the beliefs of these. I partner in the vision and direction of doTERRA. Authentic network marketing is a powerful model. Essential oils play an integral role in a wellness lifestyle. I live in harmony with the law of the harvest. I am supported by proven systems that help me grow. I stand as a leader in the movement for wholeness. Those of you going for silver, you can look at this. Silver, gold, platinum. This is diamond. This is blue diamond and presidential diamond. Want to take a picture? You can take a picture if you'd like. Has anyone identified any of these right now? Any of these limiting beliefs? I used to be scared of limiting beliefs. In my mentorings with Noelle, she didn't really call me out on limiting beliefs. She didn't be like, I think you're in a limiting belief, like I do. If I'm mentoring you, I'm going to tell you, I think you're in a limiting belief. Can I show you this? Can I get you out of this? Or do you hear yourself? I will say that. I know it can come off a little bit offensive, but know that it's always going to be from a place of heart and care. But Noelle used to be like, have you seen the limiting belief chart? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, here. She pulls it up and she's like, do you see yourself in any of those? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So she delivered it in a softer way, whereas I'm just like, I think you're in a limiting belief. Can you just look at this and tell me if you feel that too? So I want you guys, anytime you feel a little discouraged or anytime you hear yourself or the things that you're saying to your mentor or to yourself, I want you to look back at this and catch yourself in a limiting belief so that you can get out of it. Okay? Every day I'm in a limiting belief. So I don't want you guys to think like Ashley has no limiting beliefs, Ashley's perfect. I definitely see myself in some of these on the daily. Maybe not every day, but on the daily, I see one. I see one. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I look at the other side and I tell myself that so that I can keep moving and move on. Making your mindset strong is what's going to help you get through your pipes, break through your blocks, and be successful in your pipes, which leads to success in your business. Okay, you guys are good on this one? Your mindset. Your thoughts turns into your actions, which turns in, I'm sorry, your mindset. Which one is it? Which one do I start with? Mindset. Beliefs. Your beliefs turn into your thoughts. So whatever you believe, if you're in that limiting belief, it's going to turn into what you're thinking, and that's what you're going to act on, which will create the results. So if you see a result that you're not liking, or you're not even getting the results that you're trying to get to, go back to your actions that were made from your thoughts that come from your belief, and go back to that root belief. We're in Natural Solutions. So we look at, okay, so we're using oils for these symptoms, but we also want to use oils for the root cause. Let's look at your mindset that way too. Does that kind of help? Our thoughts are our symptom. Our belief is the root cause. You change your belief, you change everything. Here's just another reference of limiting beliefs and upgrading your beliefs. If anybody has a block of time, I don't have enough time to do it all. Definitely a limiting belief, right? I don't have time to do it all. What would you guys say is how would you upgrade that belief? I like this better. Limiting belief turning into upgrading your belief. I don't have enough time to do it all. Upgrade that belief. I'm not strong enough. I'm not a strong enough leader yet. Events are hard. Nobody shows up for me. It's too hard to ask for help. I have to do it myself or nothing gets done right. Oh my God, that's me. I have to be in control. I'm afraid of rejection. I have to compete with others to reach my goals. Whoa. When I compare myself, I fear I'm not good enough. I'm not able to be a good parent and reach my goals. Definitely raise your hand if you feel any of these as I read them. I don't have the builders I need to rise up. I am not a strong enough leader to reach that rank. People won't follow me. People will judge me if I dare to ask for even more out of life. I don't need more money. I would be selfish or greedy if I made a presidential diamond paycheck. I'm stuck or blocked. I don't know the how to reach the next rank. I have to know more before I go for presidential. I will lose all balance in my life if I go all in. I will burn out again. I can either have a fun summer with my family or succeed in my business. I can't have both. I will fall. I will fail. I have to do all of it alone. I don't trust my team to show up. Let's upgrade those beliefs. Okay, you guys. This was actually taken from Summer of Success last year. I was part of that. So that's why there was that one of, I can either have fun with my family all summer or I can be successful in my business. I can't do both, right? Upgrading. I trust myself. I have clear boundaries with my leaders and loved ones. I'm the author and star in my life. I can create a life I love. I am worthy of wealth. I add value to others' lives. I can do anything I choose to do. Time is on my side. I can have a successful business and be a great parent. My dreams are a divine gift. I'm here to impact the world in a way that would not happen without me. My voice matters. My dreams and desires are holy. Playing small does not serve anyone. Ooh. Playing small does not serve anyone. Oh, I can't highlight it. I'm trying to be dramatic. Playing small, great. Playing small does not serve anyone. I trust I will know the next step to take when it's the right time. I have the right to take action. I can do anything my heart leads me to and anything I choose to do. My body, mind, and spirit are on my side. I relax into more ease and flow. I trust myself to listen when I need to make adjustments. I enjoy the journey. I have all the time I need. I trust my team will show up. When I'm in my zone and genius, I allow others to shine in their strengths. I believe in collaboration. Together we rise higher. Receiving allows others the gift of giving. Sharing my needs and desires is a gift to others. I speak as if I know they will say yes. Empowerment is my choice. I have all the resources I need within me. I trust myself. I feel strong and secure with myself. I no longer require approval from others. I am an imperfect, powerful leader. There is more than enough for everyone. And I see the light in others, and it shows me what's possible for me. My authentic light shines. Okay. Feel free to take a picture. I'll attach this to the email of the recording that I send out. Okay. Did everybody learn something or feel something today? Okay. You guys have all the resources that you need available to you. Anytime you feel a block, you have resources. Anytime you feel a block, anytime you feel a block, turn to yourself. Turn within. Look from within for sure. Shifting to limiting beliefs. Shifting from there, transitioning, I would say. If you have that belief of, I've went through my contact list, I don't know who else to talk to oils about. There's so much you can do. You guys, never let that limit you, right? Your contact list. I work through my whole contact list. I have no one else to talk to. I talk to everybody about oils. Limiting belief, right? There's in the tools library. Go to Memory Jogger, expand your contacts, and use this to help you expand a little bit. But of course, look at your current customers, love on them, help them really get into their wellness. And that will naturally turn into monthly orders, right? As you build the relationships with them, you'll feel more confident and comfortable asking them for referrals, asking them to host a class. Otherwise, really look at, you know, grab one of these, memory jogger, and work through this. Allow yourself to dream a little bit as well. Don't like limit yourself in who you think could do this. And don't assume that people won't be a customer or be interested in oils or build with you. Number one, if you could do this business with anyone, who would it be? That's a dream, right? Dreaming, if you could do this business with anyone, who would it be? And don't limit yourself. Don't put a cap on that. Who do you know needs doTERRA? Don't assume that someone that's, you know, like my brother-in-law, he's like super natural, grows his own food in the backyard, eats all organic, non-GMO, shops only at grocery stores that are super local and small, you know, that kind. I thought he guaranteed already had doTERRA in the beginning. He didn't. And so don't assume that people who live already the supernatural lifestyle have doTERRA. And don't assume people who aren't on a natural lifestyle don't want to be. Your friend who eats McDonald's doesn't mean that they don't, who eats McDonald's all the time and uses those spray sunscreen that when you spray it, it like puts chemicals in the air for like 20 feet. It's one of my pet peeves, you guys. Sunscreen, spray sunscreen, 20 feet, 40 feet away, and it's blowing in the wind to me and my kids. And I'm like freaking out, right? Don't assume that that person isn't interested in natural solutions. Hope I can get your gears turning in like expanding your list. It can be anybody. Don't limit yourself as well to just people you feel like are in your target market. Moms, new moms. That's all. I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else beyond that. Yeah, you do. Think about your family members, grandma, auntie. I know it's scary to talk to your family about your business and think that they're going to buy something from you. I'm still scared, still. But don't be, you know, just start to talk to them about the oils, share an experience. I think that for me has been the most helpful in my business, sharing an experience with my family, of course, because I'm so scared to talk to them, that sharing an experience with them has been what's been breaking that barrier and making me feel more comfortable. Who was it? Oh, my grandma. My grandma. She just likes something that smells good. So I shared with her some lavender. She calls me, "Ooh, I need more of that." Okay. "Is there anything else you want to try, Grandma?" And she tells me, "Oh, I got this and this and this." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to make you some stuff." Made her some rollers, made her some little samples, gave that to her, came to her house, told her how to use it, right? You have to educate them. Told my grandma how to use it. You're going to roll this roller on your body to help with your high blood pressure after you bathe every day. And you're going to have Uncle Alan, that's my uncle's name, massage this oil into your feet every day because he's already massaging you. So might as well add in an oil. Let me know how you feel. A couple weeks later, she tells me, "Oh, how do I get this?" She puts in an order with me. Calls me every couple months and orders more and more. And every time I come to her house, I bring her another sample. "Oh, Grandma, try this mouthwash. Try this toothpaste." She buys mouthwash for the whole family. So you see, it can just be very, very casual. But imagine if I took the time, even you, took the time to do that with all of our customers as well, and what that can do. Okay, alrighty. What do you know? Who do you know that's open to natural healthcare? We talked about that, and then I flipped it and said, who do you know that you think wouldn't be open to it, but you can't assume? Think about anyone that you care about, really. Simple question. You see someone doing something, using something, saying that their child is sick. Say, "Would you like to try something natural for that?" Question mark. And see what they say. Okay. Here's a list of memory joggers to help you brainstorm and fill up your list. Your contact list of 100 should be expanding. Your contact list could be over 100 at this point, just because as you write down your first list, And you're like, okay, you invite them to classes. Some of them you enrolled and you move them to a customer list. But you'll start to think about more people, and you start to add them on your list. And those who don't enroll yet, you keep them on your list. And now your list is just like 200, 300 long as you start to do your business through the months and the years. You will never run out of contacts. Those who say they're not interested right now, let them know I'll be here when you're ready. Okay. Whew. Are you guys good? I'm pretty much going to end at that. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I want to give you the tools to move forward. Heading into the last week of the month, I know you guys can do it. Don't let limiting beliefs stop you. When you're looking at your pipes and you're not able to check off anything, or you're not able to check off certain parts, turn back to you and ask yourself why. What mindset am I in? What is my fear? Can I work through that? And when you sit down to look at your contacts list, keep asking yourself more questions. Who else can I help? Okay. I'll let you guys go. See you next week. Tuesday at 11 every week. Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a good day.